Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. As promised, finally this is my quick meatless meal tutorial. I'm gonna make spinach quesadillas, and this is just a non-stick pan. I've got a little bit of salt in the pan. This is B. Smith's extra virgin olive oil. I'm kind of going fast here again because I have a family waiting to eat. And this is spinach. You'll need onions. You'll need chopped mushrooms. This is some marbled, I think it's Monterey Jack and something else. I forgot, sorry. This right here is a blend of Mexican cheese. It's 4 different cheeses in here. This one has Monterey Jack as well, cheddar and quesadilla, and some of the soft Mexican cheeses. Alright, so the first thing I did was just, and I don't always do this, but for some reason I put a dash of some coarse salt in the bottom of the pan. And then add some of the B. Smith's extra virgin olive oil. And you're going to have to bear with me. I don't have a exact recipe, because I kind of cook just by, I just cook. But anyway, so you turn that on like a medium high heat, just slightly above medium. Now what I do is I make each one individually instead of like making a big batch of it, because my family likes different stuff. Everybody doesn't like everything. So, but the first thing you would do is add your onions. And I'm adding enough onions for a single quesadilla. And if this goes up a little bit, like I said, I'm actually cooking this with the camera in my hand once again. So again, I'm cooking a single quesadilla. So I have in here about probably put a little bit too much olive oil, but anyway, I have okay, that's Joshua. I have about 2 to 3 teaspoons. Okay, Joshy. I have about 2 to 3 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil in here. I would recommend only using 1 teaspoon. This is a really, it's a decent non-stick pan, so you don't need a lot. So, okay. I'm going to pause this for a minute, but what I'm going to do is saute the onions. Once the onions get, kind of semi-soft, I'm going to add the mushrooms and saute those. I'm putting the onions in first and letting them saute alone because I want them to kind of soften a lot more. It doesn't take long for the mushrooms, so that's why I'm adding the mushrooms later. And then as far as the spinach, the spinach is going to be like a flash in the pan, in and out real quick. So, like I said, saute the onions, add the mushrooms a little bit later, and then add the spinach for like just a quick flash in the pan. You want it to still be live. You don't want to cook it down too much. And spinach it can be eaten raw. It's very tender, so you want to keep it as fresh as possible. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back.